Hello Libra, Happy New Year. This is a message for January 5th until the 10th. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. I do upload weekly. Let's see what's coming on for Libra. Remember, these are general. If you like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. This is in the wrong pile. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's see what spirit guides want to bring for Libra. Okay, so wow, this card just wanted to show itself. So this is saying love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And as I say that, here we have also the card of proposal. Now this was in reversal, so there could have been a held up in 2020 when it came to union and really expressing your love or getting all the kind of love that you wanted to receive. Again, here with the birth card, so something was not birthed, something did not come into full union. But what I'm seeing now is that within this year that there is a birth of a new energy here. So universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities as we look at this. And this can also be a birth of an idea or a birth of a child. So something that you make a commitment to. So some of you are making a commitment to really birthing something new. The proposal card is a card of love, is a card of marriage, it's a card of union, but sometimes it's also a contract that you're making with someone as you're making this new connection with a birth. And again, for some of you, there is a baby that is coming in 2021. So let's go ahead and pull from the wisdom of the oracle. I will also clarify with the Light Seers deck. Let's see the card that wants to come out. Good fortune. This is absolutely beautiful. Again, what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of opportunities that are coming in for you with the good fortune. So this is good fortune in all areas of your life. This is such a, it's like having it all card, okay? And this is just saying, so if some things in your life, whether it was in love, whether it was in work, it is now saying that this year there's a lot of things that are shifting. So this is the card that is mystery. It's a card of balance. It's a card of grace. It's a card of wisdom. And this card is saying it is very rich, beautiful experiences that are now coming into fruition for you. And here with the card of Goddess of the Oneness, it is saying, you know what? This is the card that says someone is thinking of you, or that you're sending messages with a dove, as you're seeing that there's two doves here. So there's messages of love, and I'm really seeing that again with the proposal card, that this is in union. So this is saying, it's almost like make a wish card with this card. So where are your thoughts, where are your feelings? Just know that you are one with everybody, right? That this is the card of oneness. So this card is someone wants to make some kind of something known to you. So there's a wish that is coming through for you. So some of you could be, you know, coming into proposal. Some of you could be making a proposal. Some of you could be, you know, there's a wish that maybe you're coming into birth. So there, some of you are getting news of a marriage, news of that you're pregnant, news of something that is coming in, which, look at this, changes everything. There's great change ahead for you. And this is saying to prepare for that change, because there's great fortune when it comes to your love, when it comes to your marriage, when it comes to family, to home, to finances. And now with the romance angels, let's see what card wants to come out. And I will just open it up. So here, financing careers, like I said, if in the past there was things that were holding two people and coming to union, or you yourself getting that that fresh air, because a lot of people went through this in 2020. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. So you are with somebody, let's just say, okay, and that person was having a really hard time coming into great stability, and it was really affecting the union, right? And like I said, a lot of people went through that. So this is saying that there's change that is coming, and it's coming for you very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Whatever it is that you want, it is now time for you to bring that in, and then forgiving and learning. So this says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So again, what I'm seeing here, if there are things that you wanted to happen that didn't happen, really it's about timing. It's about really understanding that everything is working in union together with this oneness card, goddess of oneness. You're one with all that exists. So really bring yourself to the present moment and really look at the blessings in your life, because there's so many blessings that are coming for you in love and in finances. So these things that were affecting you are no longer going to be the thing that is holding you back from connection, from union, from marriage, from commitment, whatever those things are for you. Look at this. True happiness is an inside job. So yes, so some of you are really awakening to the things that happened, the things that did not happen, and not seeking outside of yourself for that. And when you stop seeking outside of yourself, wow, twin flame card came out. When you have already done that, when you have mastered that inner love, this is what happens. Otherwise, it's the unawakened twin. And that is the runner chaser, right? So this is saying mastering yourself, really come into that place of all is love. And when you understand that, then great fortune. This again is union. And I'm really seeing that some of you are already with a twin and you had to wait for somebody to really go within themselves to awaken, right? And here, choosing me, I have to let you go. So I'm seeing some of you just let go of the connection, and this connection is now waking up to that divine connection. It was not timing in 2020. 2020, a lot of people had to go within because we were forced to go within, which was it was a blessing to really go within so you can really come into that great connection. Here we're saying weight of the world. And as I'm looking at the card of weight of the world, it is talking about boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. So if you are trying to help somebody wake up to the connection, if you're trying to carry the family, carry finances, carry everything, it is saying it is time for you to let it go. That's the 10 of Wands. So when you're carrying everybody's burdens for them, what you're doing is that you're not allowing growth to happen for everybody. So you have to look at that. You have to choose you. That's when it becomes the Ace of Wands, right? Or the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Cups, whatever it is, right? And it's now saying it is time. And in your case, the Ace of Pentacles, right? And it's saying it's now time to let go of the boundaries. Put boundaries and let go of the people that are really draining you. So if there was a relationship, you really had to surrender and just know that things are going to turn around, and they are. Then I have deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Yes, the mother's milk is nourishing yourself. So as you're nourishing yourself and you're bringing this beautiful nourishment to you, it's the mother, right? And we had that Cancer full moon on the 31st too. So this card is also talking about if there was any struggles that was going within you, it is now telling you to open yourself up to receiving the love of the mother, which is the cosmos, which is earth. It is Gaia. So it says, let your heart now open and allow yourself, because as you let go of the weight that you've been carrying, now you can free yourself and really go through this portal and receive of all the love that this universe has for you. And it's telling you to free yourself from the burdens because it was also blocking you from receiving. So let's see from the Light Seers deck what cards want to come out. We're going to start clarifying. So let's see what the love card, the first card that wants to come out. Yeah, don't give up. You're almost there. It's the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is talking about not giving up, Libra. This is a time to keep going. You're right there. You're right at the brink of birthing and of bringing in new things into your life. And this is saying you're right there. It's that wounded warrior, right? And then look at this. One more time, I get the card of the twin flame. So we have the card of good fortune and goddess of oneness. Just remember, we're all one. We're not separate. When you understand that everyone is a reflection of you and that we're all really, everyone is an aspect of you. That's the mirroring. That's the twin flame. So whatever you're seeing in another, you're seeing that within you, whether it's the opposite or whatever it is that you are looking at. This is what is being reflected back to you. And there's great change that is now coming. The change here too that is coming for you is within your connection. So some of you could be this year, the good fortune is bringing in enough money or enough awakening that helps you now come in alignment here, because there's been a spiritual awakening within the union. So this is moving in together. This is celebrating, recognizing the connection. This is complete union. So some of you are really in great union already with your twin flame, and both parties are recognizing that. They're seeing the signs. What did you have to walk away from? The Eight of Cups says that, you know what? Again, you had to walk away from the connection, walk away from the desire, walk away from the things that were not fulfilling emotionally, the things that were depleting you, the things that you were carrying. So as you walked away, right, forgiving and learning, very soon, and finances and career. So when you walk away of the things that were emotionally depleting you, you know that there is something better for you. This is a better place. This is the 9th cup. This is the 10th cup. So there's a bigger picture. So what happens when we trust and when we surrender and when we let go of the things that were holding us back is that very soon now you're going towards what? This connection. So let's pull on the connection. Okay, so we have the card that fell on the floor is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about juggling. For me, I like to see it as going back and forth between the 3D and the 5D. It's about really being present, keeping your balance, and keeping your emotions, everything in balance, bringing yourself in harmony. And that's why I say that, because I have to let you go. It was throwing you off balance. So choosing me. And the 1111, the twin flame card. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. So maybe you were juggling, trying to wake somebody up as you are awake, or trying to make them see, and is saying to not to do that. Stop teeter-tottering and just be in this very present moment, because it is coming. And some of you could be juggling two people, or some of you could be in a space of just going back and forth in your decisions. Whoa, as I say that, the card that falls on the floor is the Magician. So again, the Magician talks about, the Magician is, what are you creating? It's life force energy here. So wherever you're putting your attention on with the Infinity card, again, it's the cycles. Just really knowing whatever your focus is, this is what you are creating. So know here that one, you are guided. You're guided to go through a new portal. You're guided here to really let go of the burdens, because then you would be recreating those burdens. You're to let those things go. If it's the twin flame energy that you want, if it is that connection that is based on spiritual awakening and real love, then this is what your focus is. It's the Magician. You have all the tools to create something new. But wherever your thoughts are, wherever you're putting your energy, your focused energy, this is what is being created through you. Let's pull, again, this card wanted to show itself, so I'm going to take it. Eight of Swords. This is telling you to come out of this mental energy of when things will happen, when it won't happen. This is self-sabotage, negative thinking, old beliefs, being in prison of your own mind. And it's telling you to really release that, to release this mental place, to really trust it. Trust the energies that are coming towards you at this time. And one final card. So what is it? Okay, two cards. Three of Cups and the Three. So you could be seeing three threes. Which is very significant. Talks about your soul, talks about creativity. It talks about coming together with star family. Some of you could be embarking with new people on new ventures, really coming in alignment again with your star family here. So you're building something new. This is celebration. This really is coming, and this connection can happen within the next 3 months is also what I just received. And it could be, if you're not already in a connection, this connection comes as you are connecting with people that are like-minded. And this is the change that is needed. So when you're changing the people that you've been around, the thoughts, everything that you've been thinking, as you shift that and come into alignment with people that are more like you, that is where your twin flame is sitting. Intuition, trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Yes, absolutely. Always going within, knowing when to walk away, knowing what not to juggle, knowing when to choose yourself, knowing that your thoughts create. Really trust yourself and trust that as you are going within, that the universe is co-creating with you. Sending you much love, much light. Until next time, namaste.